Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Robin for those of you who are new, and I am here sharing my budgeting journey with you today. And today we are going to go ahead and set up the budget for the month of October. And I do use the Erin Condren monthly binder. And yeah, so let's get started. I went ahead and grabbed these two out and my little goals for the month. I plan to save. I'm going to try to take my lunch every single day. I try. Sometimes I'm running late or I'm just super tired, so I don't grab it in the morning, and then it's frustrating. I should do it the night before, but I never remember to do that neither. I do use the Fetch Rewards program where you just take a picture of your receipt and you get points. I'm trying to use that to help towards Christmas presents because you get little gift cards. And then if you do the online grocery pickup, they now have where they just use the email receipt that you have, and it's just completely really easy. And of course, focusing on saving for the house that we are trying to currently get eventually. Sometimes it feels like it's never going to happen, but it will one day. All right, let's go ahead and lay down our bills. We have rent is due on the 1st, and it is $100. I do live with my parents. They're allowing us to stay here while we do save up for our house. And then on I probably should put my paydays down first. This month's going to be a weird month. I'm not really sure what all my paychecks are going to be because I have switched jobs. My previous full-time job has become my part-time job, and I got a new full-time job. And I'm not sure exactly what my paychecks are going to look like, so this is going to be a trial and error month. My part-time job, I get paid every other Thursday, and my full-time job, I get paid every other Friday. And then this month, we're getting 3 paychecks from the part-time job, which is awesome. And most of this money from the part-time job will go towards the down payment of the house. All right, now that we got those laid down, let's see. I do my car payments. I do have a car payment. It's $400. It's like $3.99 some change. I just rounded up $400. I do pay that every other week. I half it. I'm hoping that it's actually helping with the interest rate or interest payments. I believe it is, but I try to also throw extra money at it when I can, so it's kind of hard to tell. I just went ahead and wrote that down too. The internet is due on the 15th. That's $103. I know that probably seems like a lot for internet. We don't have the traditional internet that most people get to have. We live out in the boonies, so we have to go through, we use basically a cell tower as our internet. It's not the greatest in the world, but it's better than dial-up. All right, I do have part of a student loan. And I pay $20 a month. They are interest-free right now, so everything is going strictly to the principal, which is awesome. I think I owe just a little over $1,000, so we're almost there. And then I have the phone payments. which is 125, and that's for actually 5 lines, so that's not bad at all. And then we have Prime, which is 13, and Google, which is 12. All right, so we got all that laid down, and we'll go ahead and set up for the actual monthly budget. I was digging through all my washing, and I found these cute little pumpkins. They're so cute. Love them. I love fall. I love being able to actually enjoy fall. Back in Florida, that you only pretended fall existed. But up here you actually get to live. I get to see the leaves change, and it's actually really awesome. All right. So we have October. 2020 budget. All right. We'll go ahead and list our income. So we'll have paycheck 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm actually not used to writing that many. Most I ever really got was 3 in a month. Now it's what, twice a month or twice a year? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and budget and actual, and plus or minus. Okay, get the trusty ruler out because I barely can draw a straight line with a ruler. Alright, our first paycheck is going to be from the part-time job. I'm not sure exactly how much I'm going to be getting from each one of these, like I said. So I'm going to lowball it really low. And I'm going to say just $50. Because as of right now, I've only been working like 1 day a week. And then I didn't even work this weekend. So it's not going to be very much for right now. Because I have some things going on, you know, spending time with the kids and stuff like that. So I'm not working as much. But I'm trying to do it at least every other Sunday. All right. And then for my full-time job, I went ahead and only put $9.50. I'm expecting a little bit more, but we'll see. I'd rather go low than actually go high and it not be as much. All right. So I went ahead and filled in the rest of them for the rest of the weeks. And that brings it a total of $2,015. All right. Put down our cute little pumpkins. So cute. We'll probably get tired of hearing about pumpkins by the time this is over with today. Sorry, guys. All right, go ahead and list our bills. And we have car, which the minimum payment is $400. I am about 2 months ahead right now, but I'm still paying it like it's due every single month. I go ahead and just put the bare minimum, but if I have any extra that I'm not throwing towards the house down payment, then I will put it towards the car. Because of course, once I get that paid off, that's another $400 every month that I can put towards the house. Alright. And Wi-Fi is 103. Student loan is 20, and I only do the $20 just because it's no interest right now. I don't have to actually pay it for another year, so I'm not in a complete hurry to get it taken care of. Just a little bit at a time. Cricket is 125. Prime is 13. Google is 12. And rent is 100. I'm putting rent last because I've already got October's from the last paycheck that I just got. So I have that money setting aside already. So it's going to be covered. I'm going to have to cover November's. So I'll just use it out of the last paycheck from the full-time job from this month. So that's why I went ahead and put that last. And that comes to a grand total of $773. And then we have our envelopes, which these are my cash envelopes that I use in my daily spending. I give myself an allowance. I have gas, groceries, HBA, which is health and beauty, all the toiletries and stuff like that. And then household will be cleaning supplies, toilet paper, and stuff like that. All right. For the month, I'll be doing 160, and most of this will come strictly out of just the full-time job. Because like I said, the part-time job is pretty much just going to go to house down payment and maybe a little bit towards the car, depending on how much I'm actually going to be getting. Gas is going to be getting 80 for the month. Groceries is 240. And when I do stuff these, I only stuff $20 in the envelope. The $100 stays in the checking account because I do the online grocery pickup. HBA gets 80 and household gets 40. And that's a total of 600. Of course you dropped. I'm always dropping something that never fails. Right. I love this stuff. It's so easy to just lay it down, snip it off of whatever you have at the time. O'Reilly's is working today. Alright. So we'll go into our savings. And this will be our sinking fund. Our emergency fund. I am trying to build up at least a 6-month emergency fund just in case anything was to happen. And then we have a debt snowball. Which I'm going to try to do for the car. Okay, $477 for our sinking funds this month is what I'm hoping to at least put in. $100 for our emergency fund, and then $100 for our debt snowball. Okay. That comes to $677. All right, and that should bring us down to a 0. We have $20.50 what we're budgeting for our paychecks. $773 for our bills, $600 for our weekly expenses, and $677 for our savings, which brings us down to 0. So, all right, so that is our October budget. This month, like I said, is going to be a little guessing game and a little trial and error just to see where we're at. I am going to try to work every Sunday this month just to get, some extra money, but there might be one Sunday that, because all my kids are home on Sundays, so I just usually try to do that, to spend time with them. But we might want to go somewhere and do something, or they may just want to go hang out with their friends or something like that, so then I'll work. It's kind of a flexible position, because they want me to actually work every Sunday, and I told them, I don't know if I always want to work 6 days a week, but we'll see. So, all right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.